What's up, guys? Hope you guys have had an awesome week. We had a great week last week. Worked tons of hours, didn't get off till 7 or 8 o'clock almost every single night. So it's been real busy. Been taking advantage of that nice weather. But today I'm going to talk about pros and cons about single cab and four doors. As you guys know, I drive a single cab. The main reason I love a single cab for pipeline, for like mainline, is the ability to turn around in a tight area. The right-of-ways up here in the hills get tight a lot of times, so this is super nice to be able to turn around. That's the main reason I love driving the single cab. The other reason is, to be frank, to be quite honest, is I think it looks good. I think a single cab welding truck, it's compact. I just think it looks real good. The good thing about a four-door is you can lean your seat back further to take a nap. And here you can't do that as well. But that's alright. I mean, it keeps me from being as lazy. So I like that part of it. Another good thing about a four-door is if you have a family, you have kids, carrying them around to town back and forth, if you don't have another vehicle. There's been times Kayla and I have went to town in my truck for whatever reason. Her truck was down and we don't have kids, and we still wished we had a four-door for the dogs, even, pets. That's another good reason to have a four-door. Four-door's good for carrying more tools. Definitely depends on what you do welding wise. If you're chasing drilling rigs, it'd be a lot nicer because a lot of times you carry more tools. If you're chasing drilling rigs or anything else, any other type of welding jobs, not just pipelining or I don't know, just maybe you use your truck for different, not just for pipeline. Maybe you use your truck for doing structural stuff or pipe fence or just anything back at the house. You might want a four-door to carry more tools, so it's more diverse. A four-door is more diverse. Use it for a lot more than just pipeline. So definitely depends on what you're doing and personal preference. I think the best of both worlds is an extended cab. Not all of them make an extended cab nowadays, but you could always buy an older one. Bad thing about a four-door is stuff. You tend to carry more stuff. I talked to a couple guys out at work this week. One of them drives a single cab now, and one of them drives a four-door. One guy opened his back door, and it was just full of stuff. Wintertime clothes, coats, coveralls, tools. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. The space is there, so you fill it up. I had a four-door before this, and that's part of the reason I don't miss it. It just collected stuff, so there wasn't room to carry anybody. So another thing for like guys that travel by themselves, if the single cab is all you have, if your welding truck is all you have to drive around, it's nice to get around town. You might be in a small town or just a tight parking lot anywhere. It's nice to be able to turn around easier in town, park it easier. So that's a good thing about a single cab that I like. I think that's pretty much it. As far as what I can think of. A little bit of food for thought. If you guys are looking to purchase another welding car or looking to purchase your first welding car, hopefully a couple of these things help you guys make your decision a little easier. So just pick a truck based on the size of cab. Base it off of what you think you might get into, long term, short term. Remember, you can always change. You can always drive around a single cab for a couple years, decide you don't like it, you go buy a four-door. So wouldn't worry too much about it. Just get something to get started, or just get into a newer one if you already have one you guys for watching. We will see you guys next Friday. And remember, learn something every day. Thanks for watching, guys.
Our pre-orders are live right now on the Industrial Tradition website, industrialtradition.com. I will link it down below. Pre-orders are live only for a limited time of our first line, and good chances are we made a shirt for you.
You have until July 1st to put in your pre-order for your shirt.